better.
Where every fighting style, every worthy opponent, every deadly technique clash in savage combat.
Time to separate the men from the boys.
And only one will triumph.
Now I break you.
This is the new front line. Will against will. Force against force. 1-on-1.
He's on a desperate mission to rescue a cyborg who holds the secret for saving the world.
Why did you help me?
I don't want to see you die.
From the dust of destruction rises the warrior of a new age.
May I help you?
I want Don, and I want you to teach me Muay Thai.
And learn the art of humility.
It's trained different in America. Your defense stinks.
Of faith.
Just listen. With your mind, your heart, your whole being.
This dude's already bad, they bodies.
I'll beat the guy I have to.
There's no rules.
The stakes are high.
What I did tonight, I did for my family.
We want to send you undercover into Harrison as a prisoner.
He's got the toughest job a cop can do.
Prisoners hate cops more than anything else.
His cover has been blown.
What are you doing in my prison?
It's too late.
Your number's next on the list.
And the odds are impossible.
He looks exactly like you.
Me?
Twin brothers reunited on a mission.
Watch my back.
To avenge their parents' death. One packs a punch. One packs a piece.
Good to meet.
Excuse me. No man would ever again have to die in the service of his country.
Cryogenically preserved.
Okay, guys. Memory clearance.
Genetically enhanced.
How's the picture?
Pretty ugly.
Very funny, very funny.
Programmed to obey. But there was something they didn't count on.
He's not responding. GR44, do you read me?
At the end of the mission, he became completely unresponsive.
A fugitive with nowhere to run. A family with everything to lose.
I'm not gonna give up my home.
And no one to turn to.
Sam!
Move on.
Who are you?
If I steal me, her, or the children, I'll kill you.
You want to find your father? Get somebody who knows the city to show you around.
Now, the opposition is about to get one last chance.
My friend, Mr. Boudreaux, Silver Star, Marine Force Recon. He's obviously not someone we should underestimate.
In the year 2004, time travel is a reality.
You are charged with violations of TEC Code 40.8, time travel with intent to alter the future.
And a crime.
It turns out going back in time is a pretty easy way to make money.
He's not going back to steal money.
Stay here, Walker. My future, you're dead.
I think you planned too far ahead. I'm going to kick Bison's ass.
I don't think so.
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay.
That's a fact, Mike. And to make things even more exciting, the Vice President of the United States is here this evening.
911 Emergency Services.
I'm calling you from the Civic Arena. The Vice President is being held hostage in the owner's box.
I'd stop you.
I know where the bombs are, so I know where you're going.
Then come and get me.
Here in the Lost City, we greet our first heroes.
This is just the beginning. I've seen it before. They won't stop until you're dead, too.
Let him in, Bravo.
He's the nation's top counter-terrorist.
Delta One, you're good to go.
But on his final mission...
Negative. It's not him.
He missed the target. Now, there's only one man who can put him back in the game.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
That hurt.
Oh! So you're a spy, huh?
We work for the government! We're CIA!
That's not a battery. That's a state-of-the-art explosive device. They can target anywhere they want. And they're gonna put these bombs into clock radios, stereos, even children's toys.
A word of advice. I suggest you keep one last bullet in your pocket. Not for your enemy, but for yourself.
One will lead them to destroy mankind.
The time of man has ended.
And one will return.
Luke Devereaux's the original Universal Soldier.
To stop him.
No. Been there, done that. The only way is to blow them up and hope the pieces don't keep fighting us.
This summer.
I want to tell you about the craziest white man I ever met. Who's next?
A town suspended in time, caught between heaven and hell.
You know how to use them? Well, I guess you do.
Can you see him?
Beautiful. My exact replica.
They know how he thinks.
Not bad for a mama's boy, huh?
Scripture for an obscure Middle Eastern sect. It is quite valuable to members of the order.
What can I say, Dad? You have an exciting life.
When the holy manuscript disappears.
Father was the last one to leave the building. Now this morning, nobody seems to know where he is.
Because the map leads to something even more valuable.
You leave for Slovakia tonight. You meet her near the border and take her to Munich. You'll be out of the country before the government knows it.
They bought the judge.
I sentence you to life in prison without chance of parole.
Some crimes can't be forgotten.
Who killed my wife?
It's a Chinese triad.
Or forgiven.
Let's get one now.
One man takes out 3 of your guys. I think that's a problem.
Now, all he has left is revenge.
Commander Samuel Keenan.
Assigned to the American Embassy in Moldavia.
Welcome to the deep end, Commander Keenan.
Navy SEAL Sam Keenan didn't expect to see any action, but he was wrong. Now,
storming the presidential palace.
With the embassy under siege.
Release the hostages now.
And democracy under threat.
I need backup.
Listen, Philip. I was in the same kind of funk you're in when I first got back from Vietnam. And for some of the same reasons, too. You've come a long way, and I'm proud of you for that. But you're not all the way there yet. Now, you reading me, soldier?
Let him clear.
I know Callahan was your partner still, but you gotta realize, you're chasing him. He's not chasing you.
You're sick.
Who's Callahan's man in the police force?
Kidding me? It's you.
There's a new breed of smugglers and dealers along the New Mexico border.
The guys we're talking about could be former American military.
And
one Border Patrol agent, the battle is personal. My daughter died from the drugs. He will stop at nothing to seek revenge. At her grave, I swore I would kill you.
You must surrender! But the window didn't explode right. I'm 47 years old, and it's very difficult for me to do everything in one shot.
We have an actor here who films no responsible parent would ever expose their children to.
I lost my daughter. Impossible.
Clean back, pull him out!
Our only hope is to start him up again. I'm going back. I'm going to fight. But standing in his way, not one, but two.
Two assassins. For one,
another potential contract. Double your usual fee.
It's a job.
I'll take it.
For the other, it's personal. Now two rivals.
Block my shot. You made me miss. Touche.
Will become allies.
The best way for us to get enemies is if we work together. Just what I need. A partner with a vendetta.
What's wrong, gentlemen? You hard of hearing or something?
Lie on the ground. Get kicked like a dog. Stand like a man. Get kicked like a man.
Drop the weapons now.
Don't do it.
He's a strong soldier.
They seek freedom, led by the undisputed universal soldier.
We're brothers. We're one. This girl as quickly as possible. If not, I'll carve out your eyes. This is not Afghanistan. You might be used to collateral damage, but I'm not. Becky?
Daddy?
Leave police work to the police.
Here to punish.
What do you know about this man?
They're coming!
Welcome to Big Mama Nature's house.
Every Asian kid needs to learn how to play the violin, Mom! I wanted to learn how to play baseball!
Okay, Storm, we got it.
We hunt the ranger. We killed the other guy. Let's go. This guy is kind of cranky.
Get that money. Why is he still here?
Funny. You're the only person who doesn't want to get out of this town.
It's my town. Is it?
Perhaps it is best if you just let it go.
It's mine. I want it back.
You're gonna kill whoever got the kidney? You can't do that.
Of course we can. I train people. I don't tell them when to fight and who to fight.
Train me to fight Tong Po.
If you're afraid to die in a fight, you're dead.
To seek revenge against the powerful man who killed his father, he infiltrated an elite security team. But his cover was blown.
Sir, can you hear me? What's going on?
You stay with me, and you're staying alive. We have to find a way to ratchet this up. They kidnap your wife. You have to start a train.
Lock down this boat right away.
The man's a highly decorated officer and a trained killer. He's been taught to adapt. improvise.
Just find him.
I need you to tell me what is going on right now.
Someone is setting me up. It's time to level the playing field.
Your daughter. You leave her alone when you're at work.
Who did that to you?
I got work.
Don't lose it now, man. We need you. Let us in! Come, go!
Where'd you learn all that? Military?
Hey!
You're going after them, aren't you? Do you know what they're gonna do to you?
Hey, what you doing down there, white boy?
Hey!
Le constat, il est simple. Vous n'étiez pas là?
Il y a une règle chez les agents. Jamais d'attache. Parce qu'on parle de la sûreté de la France.
Il faut réouvrir le réseau.
En mode Terminator.
My man!